Hello and good afternoon. Today I am in downtown Mount Dora, my hometown, where I like to walk around and just hang out, check out some of the stores, festivals, because they've got plenty of festivals here. Today I'm not focusing on any of that. I'm focusing more on like a life vlog update, kind of telling you everything that's been happening, especially with Amelia joining the family, and just going over everybody that's visited my house so far or just visited this area. The last couple of months have been all over the place, getting Amelia comfortable with our sleep pattern, because of course the first week to 2 weeks she wanted to sleep during the day and wake up during the night. That was throwing us off completely, so that was a huge adjustment. We're not used to that, but it was an amazing experience because she taught us so much on how to show her the love and care that she needs. Now she's actually getting more used to it, and we decided to go with formula, not breastfeeding, formula, because it's so much easier for Lindsay and me, especially if Lindsay wants to sleep in and I want to take over. That way I don't have to wake Lindsay up and be like, hey, I need some, she needs to feed. We were home for about a week before our first visitors came, which was Lindsay's mom and dad. They came down and stayed for 2 weeks and helped us, just giving us ideas, training, and just showing us what to do to be actually amazing parents, especially when she's a little more fussy, walking around, rocking her, burping her, bouncing her just a little bit so that way she can get comfortable and let some of that gas go. But it helped Lindsay tremendously because when she didn't want to wake up or when Lindsay wanted to sleep in, she would just ask her mom, hey, can you please stay up? And she was more than willing to. My mom and dad actually left this morning and they helped tremendously. My mom helped out painting, doing little projects around the house, and my dad is super handy. Come into any like screen work, woodwork, anything that I actually need around the house, installing new lights. He knows how to do it, which is pretty freaking impressive. So I am super grateful that they actually came and spent a week with us, helping out, especially with Amelia. When we were really tired and me and Lindsay needed a break, they would take over and let us sleep in. So that was tremendous. Of course, with adding Amelia, I haven't been able to travel as much as I've actually wanted to. Hit the road, travel to different areas of Florida, especially a couple hours away. I've had to stay a lot closer to home to help out just in case if anything did happen. Nothing really has happened with her so far because she's been really, really good. And everybody that has hung out with us for a week and taken care of Amelia has said the same exact thing. After Amelia gets more comfortable being at home and Lindsay feels more comfortable staying at home alone with her, I definitely plan on hitting the road and going on more adventures, checking out a whole bunch of haunted locations or just history locations and just places I've always wanted to see in Florida. I've got lots of plans on the horizon. But so far taking care of Amelia has been a blessing and incredible experience that I would not pass up for any other opportunity. She giggles, laughs, and she likes to cry, but not as bad as you would expect. Just the normal when she's like, hey, I'm hungry, change my diaper. Just the normal saying that she's tired. But that's okay. I love hanging out with her, especially when she's sleeping. She likes to almost grunt in her sleep. She's definitely going to be a talker, like Lindsay. So I'm going to be sitting in the room half the time, twiddling my thumbs and going, oh geez, they're having a full-blown conversation that I'm not part of right now. Now I've been asked by other YouTubers to collaborate, but it's been a little hard to get away because I don't want to be too far away just in case if Amelia or Lindsay do need me. But in the future, I do have plans of meeting up with a lot of other YouTubers, especially if you are a YouTuber that watches me and you do want to collaborate. Just hit me up on Instagram. I am more than willing to make any video with anybody, especially just to hang out and have a good time. And why not? We all need to have a good time. This area is absolutely incredible. Like I keep saying in a lot of my videos, Southern hospitality or small town hospitality is incredible. They are so kind, so friendly around here. Now, when you come to Mount Dora and it is like the tourism area, not as exactly as what you would think for hospitality. You'd want to go to like a small store, like a mom and pop store, or somewhere that's not as familiar. That's why I've been covering a lot more unique opportunities around here compared to what you could experience in Mount Dora. Trust me, I will be doing a lot in Mount Dora, checking out like a moonshine restaurant here, checking out some of the other restaurants. So those are just some of the ideas. And the final question that I'm probably going to be answering for a lot of you, especially if you do have any other questions, leave a comment down below and I'll address it in the next life vlog, just going over to answers some of the questions that you might be asking. Now, you might be asking why I only upload once a week, especially on Saturdays or Sundays. I do have another full-time job that takes a lot of my mental health, because it is a very stressful job, especially really demanding. So I want to make sure that I can give my YouTube channel 100% of my effort, so that way I can show you some amazing experiences and not focus on what's going on with my other job, because otherwise I would be too tied up mentally and it wouldn't be a good video at all. Now, I know this might be a really short or quick video, but I wanted to go over my life update the last couple of months, just talking about family that's visited, Amelia, and just give you kind of an idea of why I do some things or what's going on the past couple of months. Now, if you have any other questions, like I said, leave a comment down below and I will try to answer it in the next life vlog. Otherwise, if you did like today's adventure, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I'll be doing other future videos on Mount Dora, the surrounding areas, small towns, ghost tours, because I have a few ideas planned in the future. And make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that notification button to get notified every time I come out with a future video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next vlog and down the road.